For the broadcast, the one and only John. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats,
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Counter right. He just misses with that big right hand. Caution being thrown to the wind. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. That was almost... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left counter was perfectly timed. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
That punch scores. Good left counter that lands. Quick punch scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot. Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
That's another scoring shot. Nice counter punch. He misses with that jab. Great counter right hand there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that lap. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful counter shot. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to win.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heavens.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Big swing and a miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like he took. Come on. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. There's a scoring blow. Good punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he just missed with that left jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Hey, those punches add up. Punch, counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punch. They've got the momentum. They've got back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That counter shot lands. Nice job landing with that right hand. Well, hold everything! There it is! A game-changing shot! He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? How did they survive that? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Got out of the way of that right hook. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? A perfect counter lands. Very close round. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in. As bad as boxing judging can... This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left counterpunch will score. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
They missed with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching for both these athletes. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter he just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? As he weathered the storm, I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. Got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? And it appears the onslaught is over. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a counter left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just misses with that jab. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on. He caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? No, we don't see a knockdown. Nice counter. He's in trouble. He's got to do something here, or the ref might stop it. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's a scoring left hand. Caution being thrown to the wind. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt.
I'm telling.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good one. Good left hand. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. That was the moment. Nice counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. Left punch. A perfect counter shot. Right punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Whoa. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? Nice. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Can he close the show? Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. They better start respecting. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Left counter scores. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always...
There's the bell to start round 10. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Good counter left hand there. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good counter right hand again. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some...
Looks like he's going up for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying... And he rocked him! So much firepower here.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot!